Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Here we go, the first Super Bowl of the 30s. Super Bowl 64 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action now. Lawrence. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Myles Garrett. With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Bucs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Diggs. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got
caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey, for a Bronco touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this
Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Here we go. The first Super Bowl of the 30s. Super Bowl 64 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
First down and a little extra for Mostert. The 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Raheem Mostert
with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that.
And the Broncos are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. Third and 2, now Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. On first down, Mahomes slings this deep from McLaurin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at about the 31.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Raheem Mostert.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have taken taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
They go play fake. Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And finally,